Hey everyone, so I've been reflecting on my YouTube channel and everything that I do at the moment, and I basically realised that my YouTube channel, the money I get from YouTube, is paying for my college tuition. It's paying for my college degree. If we were in the UK, my university degree, I wouldn't be able to do what I'm doing in terms of studying, getting my master's degree, and basically living if it wasn't for my YouTube channel. So I wanted to make a video sort of celebrating that. Like, I've reached a milestone in my life where my YouTube channel is really sort of supplementing my income. It's making me money online, it's giving me freedom, it's giving me the laptop lifestyle. So I wanted to make a video sort of running through the channel, how it's making me that money, sort of my journey up until this point, technical stuff like how many videos I make, how many views I get, where the money comes from. And just basically, celebrate the fact that I'm at this point. I'm really happy where I am now, and kind of think about where I'm going to go in the future and how I can scale up and grow and keep making more money online. So stay tuned for more information about the technicals of how YouTube is paying for my college degree, how you can do it yourself, the journey I've followed, and just sort of like good vibes. So thanks for watching Starting Up, all about selling online, building brands, videos every Monday, Thursday. Subscribe if that sounds interesting to you. But let's just start by jumping straight into my YouTube channel and getting into the nitty gritty of how this all works, how it's been free to set up. I've not had to pay any money to get my channel to where I am now, and how it's basically given me a full-time income and it's paying me to get through college. It's paying for my college tuition. So let's jump in. For the long-term subscribers, you're going to be more than familiar with my channel, probably even my channel page, Starting Up. You can see, I'm at 7,111 subscribers as of today. So the channel isn't a huge channel, it's not got millions of subscribers like Logan Paul, Casey Neistat, but just with 7,000 subscribers alone, I've reached a point where YouTube is basically paying me a living wage. It's enough to completely rely off YouTube. It's a huge milestone for me. I'm really stoked. It is possible, everyone, to do this with a small channel. I'll get into exactly how later on. But there we go. So you can see, my channel all about making money online, brands. I've got that in the headline. If we go to about, we can see a bit more info on the channel. So you can see that my channel started on May 27th, 2016. It's now March 28th, 2018. So you can see that the channel is around 22 months old, just shy of 2 years. And in total, I've racked up 481,780 views. So that's where I'm at. That's all the views it's taken to get me to 7,000 subscribers and to be earning enough to be paying for a college degree. 2 years old. You can go into my videos. I don't think the information's here. It's on a different screen, but I've made on average I think I've made 180 videos in 2 years. So I've made, I've put the grind in, I've done the work, but to get my YouTube channel started and to do all of this, I already had a camera, I already had recording equipment, all I needed was an idea and put the time and effort to make my YouTube channel. It didn't cost me any money, it's been completely free. I haven't done any money on external advertising to get people to subscribe. Well, actually I did a little experiment for 1 month. I think I spent like 30, 40 pounds, but that was a one-off, but that only got me a few subscribers. But the majority of all of those 7,000 subscribers have come naturally through YouTube, through the discovery, the related videos, that sort of stuff. I've grown this all organically for free, and now I'm making a full-time income from YouTube. So what can I show you next? What's going to be useful for you to see? Let's go into the analytics, and I'll show you a bit more about the channel, all the data, the breakdown, and then I'll basically talk about how I make that full-time earnings, what it means for me to be at this point, and what I plan to do moving forwards. So we're going to jump into analytics, and when this is loading, I just want to ask you, have you had any wins yourself making money online? This is my biggest win to date, YouTube. It's paying me basically a full-time income. It's my best online earner. But what are your wins? Are you on YouTube yourself? Do you need any tips? Are you doing anything else that's more lucrative? Let us know in the comment box below. Okay, but here we have the analytics for my channel. Like I said before, 7,000 subscribers, 481,000 views. We go into the analytics, we can break it down a bit even more. Cool, so the analytics is loaded for the channel now. We can see a bit more detail. It's the last 28 days. You can see the channel is now getting around 150,000 minutes of view time, 45,000 views. My ad revenues here, my average view duration of 3 minutes and 14 seconds per video. So there's some general information about the channel. And you may have noticed, you know, that monthly ad revenue of $800 isn't enough to live off. No, it's not, but I make money from other sources that are driven through YouTube. So I don't just rely on the ad revenue that comes through YouTube. I use YouTube traffic and YouTube views to drive my audience to other areas that's going to make me revenue as well. So there's more than one way you can make money from YouTube. It hasn't just got to be through the advertising revenue. You can do other things like sell merch through YouTube, promote other people's products, things like that that are going to make you additional revenue. And it's now, as a whole, you know, YouTube ad revenue is making me about 1/3 of my income from YouTube, and I'm getting 2/3 from other methods. That is now making me a full-time income, and it's paying for me to get through college. And I think, you know, this is paying for me in the UK. I'm able to live full-time off YouTube in the UK. If you're living in a country you know, with a lower conversion rate, a currency that isn't as strong as the pound, and you're making money through YouTube, you're earning dollars through YouTube, you're going to be even better off than I am. You're going to be even wealthier comparatively than me. I can live full-time in the UK off a YouTube channel. Imagine what you can do if you're in a country where the currency isn't as strong as the British pound. You're going to be comparatively even better off than me, you know. So I think YouTube is a great way to earn money for anyone who wants to earn money online. If you don't know where to start, you know, just make a channel. That's what I did 2 years ago. You've just got to go onto youtube.com, make a channel, have an idea, and start making regular videos around an idea. And eventually you're going to get to a point where you're going to realize how you can monetize that channel, and you're going to see the ad revenue coming in as well. And you're going to be, you know, you're going to be laughing. You're going to be in a very good situation. And that's exactly where I am now. And I wanted to just make a video reflecting on where I am now, and just celebrating the fact that I've got to this point, because it's so easy to get stuck in what you're doing day to day, to not step back and see the bigger picture. But I started this channel 2 years ago saying I wanted to become more independent. I wanted to learn how to make money online. And I'm at that point now. You know, I didn't even really realize until recently I'm making a full-time living, and it's paying for me to get through college. That's a personification of what I wanted to achieve when I started this channel. And for those of you hesitant to start, you know, thinking, oh, I might not be very good in front of the camera, you know, is it going to cost me a lot of money to set up? What am I going to talk about? All I can say is stop being scared. Just start. It's never going to be perfect when you start out. It doesn't cost you anything, and you can talk about anything on YouTube, as long as it doesn't obviously break the policies of what's decent. But this is one of the easiest ways to make money on YouTube, and no one is going to be perfect in the start. Let me show you my video when I first started this, my very first video. We're going to load that up, and you're going to see how different my presenting style was, how lower quality my videos were. Let's just go sort the videos from oldest first. So this is my very first video. So you can see nearly 2 years ago, this is my first ever video. I didn't have a clue what I was going to be talking about on this channel. Didn't know where the channel was going to go, the topics I'd talk about. I knew I wanted to change my life and do something different, so I just started. And that's the first step in the step-by-step process you've got to follow to do this yourself. It's just take the plunge, you know. The things will come later on. You'll get better at making videos, you'll get better at talking to the camera, you'll get better ideas of what you need to talk about, what people are interested in hearing about. But at the start, you just need to take that plunge and give it a go. So, you know, I'll put my video on quickly. We don't need to listen to it all or watch it all. But look, I was pretty robotic here. I was wearing sunglasses, no one could see my eyes. I didn't look very expressive. I looked like a robot talking to the camera. I was struggling to remember everything I was going to say. I had to do it in small chunks. And it just wasn't very interesting to watch. It wasn't very engaging. I didn't have a clear message. But I knew I wanted to do something different and give it a go and start. So, like I said, everyone, if you want to start making money online, especially on YouTube, but any other ways of making money online, you just got to take that plunge and start doing it. That's it really. I don't think I talk about my successes enough on this channel. I don't think other people really do talk about their successes enough. You know, it's always nice to reflect and be like, oh, actually I've had a win here. I'm in a good situation. And that's what I wanted to do, and I wanted to motivate you all, if you're not doing something like this yourself, to start. And if you are doing something like this yourself and it's going well, you know, sit back and pat yourself on the back and actually appreciate the benefits you're getting for the effort you put in. You know, I don't think people do that enough, and they're always constantly thinking what they can do better and better. So yeah, I'd recommend starting a YouTube channel for anyone. If you want any more tips on starting a YouTube channel, you can sign up to my Facebook Mastermind group by going to startingup.com, pop in your email address in there. I'll send you a link by email to the private Facebook group. You can join the Mastermind group where there's other members of the group and share ideas, and we'll all give you tips on how to get started or any other technical questions you've got. We'll try and help you out as best as we can. So thanks everyone for watching. Thank you everyone for subscribing to this channel. I really appreciate it. It means the world to me. I couldn't have done this, and got to this stage if I didn't have a community growing throughout the channel. So I really appreciate it. Hopefully, if you're watching this and you're not subscribed already, you'll subscribe by hitting the subscribe box, and I'll see you very soon with my regular Monday and Thursday videos next week. Thanks everyone.